Fidelity Bullish on Bitcoin and Electroneum's freelance site AnyTask. What's going on, guys? Randy here with another daily crypto video. Before I get into today's content, I wanted to tell you about the Brave browser. It's just like Google Chrome. You can download Chrome extensions, but what's cool, it blocks trackers and ads, saves you on bandwidth, saves you on time. But when you click ads that are typically crypto related, like this one for eToro, you get paid in basic attention token. The native token for the Brave browser is BAT. It's a top 40 cryptocurrency. If you want to try it out, there's a link down in the description and also in the comment section. So let's get into the contents. Fidelity Investments. If you're not sure what Fidelity is, they are one of the largest US-based multinational financial services broker. They manage $3.3 trillion in assets as of June 2020. And when a company like that mentions Bitcoin, and they've been pretty big on Bitcoin over the years, but just recently they said you should have 5% of your investment portfolio in Bitcoin. And for many people maybe watching this or in the crypto space, maybe 100% of your investments are in Bitcoin and crypto. But for people who are interested in Fidelity and investments, are probably into stocks, gold, things of that nature. So when Fidelity mentions Bitcoin to the regular person, that's massive. That's huge stuff right there. And that's only going to further Bitcoin adoption among retail investors. So Fidelity's Bitcoin investment thesis research shows that Bitcoin has extremely low correlation with other assets like stocks or gold. I know a lot of times it seems like Bitcoin is following the stock market, but based on Fidelity's research, that's just not the case, not as much as we think. The report recommends allocating 5% of a multi-asset portfolio to Bitcoin. Fidelity has been a consistent supporter of Bitcoin and other digital assets. So Bitcoin has behaved unlike any other investment asset available on the market over the past 5 years, acting on average almost entirely independently, according to financial services giant Fidelity. Fidelity Digital Assets, the cryptocurrency focused arm of Fidelity, said today in a report that Bitcoin has almost no relationship to returns produced by other asset classes, including gold and U.S. stocks. What's more, its report, part 2 of the firm's Bitcoin investment thesis, suggests investors keep 5% of their holdings in Bitcoin as exposure to alternative investments. It's another sign that institutions are warming up to the digital gold and are taking note of its ability to provide uncorrelated return in spite of external conditions. I'll leave a link down below for this article so you can read the rest. But massive news coming from Fidelity, just a tip of the hat. We always like that in the crypto space when companies that aren't traditionally Bitcoin focused mentions the old orange coin. So awesome stuff from Fidelity and the crypto space. Moving on to this article here about crypto-powered freelancing site that charges no fees and pays instantly. This is an older article, but it's worth mentioning because it is a very cool platform. I'm a big fan of Electroneum myself. One of the first coins I bought back in 2017. And I guess it has a special place in my crypto universe. So AnyTask is the brainchild of cryptocurrency project Electroneum, and it underwent a soft launch back in February. Already, the company says it has had a positive impact on the lives of several freelancers. According to AnyTask, a substantial number of talented individuals risk being frozen out of more established websites such as Fiverr, Freelancer.com, and Upwork because they don't have a bank account. And even if they do, they can end up paying punishing fees once a contract has been completed. Some of these companies take a commission of 20%, with PayPal taking another cut whenever a withdrawal is executed. To add insult to injury, freelancers can end up waiting 2 weeks before they have access to their hard-earned cash. AnyTask says it allows freelancers to get paid in minutes after a buyer has verified they are happy with the work. Better still, the platform doesn't charge sellers any fees, meaning the freelancer gets to keep every cent of their earnings. Users are paid in ETN, a cryptocurrency that can be used to purchase mobile phone and electricity top-ups. The token is also accepted at more than 2,000 merchants worldwide, and this number is continuously growing. Electroneum, it's one of those coins that consistently gets overlooked by crypto investors. It's I believe it's still a top 150 projects, definitely in the top 200 crypto projects, but they're doing awesome things. At one point, they did the mobile mining, or the simulated mobile mining, and that was a huge success. But I think in the end, it wasn't sustainable to be giving away free coins. But the whole top-up feature for mobile phones and electricity is brilliant, and I think one of the reasons why maybe it's not being invested in as much is because it is they are geared toward third world countries, but Electroneum doing some cool things here. So moving on with the article a little bit more. The company says that its freelancers offer services across a diverse range of specialties, including logo design, blog writing, video editing, and virtual assistants. Although the platform is powered by crypto, buyers currently pay for services using credit and debit cards. According to the team, ETN purchases will be introduced shortly. Executives at AnyTask say they're proud to be offering the public a way to earn crypto that doesn't involve mining, and believe this new platform could help drive levels of adoption in a way that hasn't been done before. The team notes that the freelance website boasts over 530,000 registered users and 15,000 tasks across dozens of categories. So, changing lives. One of the freelancers who says their life has been transformed by AnyTask is Nikola Bobatek, a 17-year-old from Croatia. After first beginning the work on Fiverr, he switched to the crypto-focused platform and now says he has managed to corner an entire market for himself by offering home automation installation services. In a blog post on AnyTask, Bobatek explained, home automation enables people to control all their home appliances, including lights, fans, garage doors, coffee machines, and so much more, with their mobile phones from anywhere around the world. Through the income he has earned on AnyTask, the teenager has been able to buy himself a brand new 3D printer and textbooks for school, save for the future, and build up his CV. The world of work changes. Cryptocurrency platforms are beginning to offer a compelling alternative to the status quo, the lower fees and faster payment times. Awesome stuff from Electroneum. Let me know down below in the comments. Have you used AnyTask, or would you consider using it now? I know I use Fiverr, and AnyTask is something that I will be looking into for the next time I need to buy a gig, whether it's a logo, video animation, whatever the case may be. I'll be looking into AnyTask myself, but let me know, have you used AnyTask, or would you ever? If you guys like daily crypto content, be sure to subscribe, like the video, and I'll see you tomorrow.